academy will come in and listen to your huddle meetings and stuff if you guys don't mind. They're learning how to make game strategies and stuff. So whenever you guys are in the dugout,
ఇంట్లో ఉంది. I will get it. తీసుకురావాలి. మర్చి వచ్చింది.
so whenever you're doing huddle and stuff,
చెప్పాల్సిండేగా మీరు.
తెస్తారు కదా ఎట్లా కానీ.
అంటే ఈరోజు నిన్న ఇండియన్ స్టోర్ వెళ్ళాను కాబట్టి ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అయి పుట్టిన. Score? Why score is not coming?
I think it will come on the screen.
No, okay. He started. Okay.
Good morning, guys. Peachtree City Cricket League Fall 2022 tournament. We have the first game today, Falcons versus Ravens. Ravens won the toss, elected to field first. The conditions are a little wet. We had rain, overnight rain. $20-over game. Gunjit to open the proceedings here. On strike we have Venki Krishnan, who's the captain for Falcons. First time captaining the team, a great opportunity for him. On the non-striker end we have Vikas. There you go, the first ball of the fall tournament.
Good going, Jay. Go FALCONS! Wide.
Wide called.
Run now, wide.
So first ball dot, second ball wide. Yes.
We have Falcons sponsor, PK sir here. PK sir, what do you think about the conditions and
It's kind of wet. Look at that, right? Ball did not bounce. So that is what we're going to see throughout. But hey, we are getting a game of cricket. That's what I'm more excited about, because when we came in the morning, we thought that we are not going to even be able to bowl a bowl. But
and the sun came out.
And the sun came out, so it looks like a very solid pitch. Look at the pitch. I mean, when we are rolling it, it was just hard. It was pretty good.
Yeah, all the three balls have bounced good. It looks like that we have a bounce on the pitch, so it's going to be an interesting game. Now, if you guys would have the toss, am I okay to? So we're going to bowl.
Our strength has been chasing. I mean, we won all the tosses last year, in last season, sorry, and basically we basically won all the games chasing. But we knew that this was going to happen, and we met up yesterday to discuss the strategy of the team, and so far it's working out. Very early to say so.
Yeah.
And
no, both the batsmen look very composed, very calm. No rush, so hopefully a good sign, good start.
Look at the bounce. We have seen 5 balls now.
Yes.
And all of them have been even.
Even bounce.
Great going, guys.
So we had 3 wides in the over.
Yep. 3 wides, 3 singles. Team is doing good.
So changes in your team, PK sir, from last tournament round. We all know Charan has been out.
Yeah, so we lost one of the most prolific batsmen and bowler in our team, and our captain Charan. But we got a very apt replacement in Qatar. There are a couple of changes. We got Amit and Siddharth from Karachi, Pakistan. Siddharth, Surat, Gujarat, and very good addition to the team. They're going to bring the strength of all-round performance and batting and bowling to the team. So I think Nagendra is not playing today. He's out due to some family issues and engagements. But we are going to have a full strength team from next week on.
Yeah, your team still looks, even though you're missing a few key players. I'm looking in your dugout, Omkar, Amol, Ramesh, Katir. I'm looking at the guys who can change the games like single-handedly.
Yeah.
So I think you've got a pretty good 6. 6 at the end of the first over. Ramesh, giving discounts already?
So we got a solid middle order. I think bowling was a concern, but saw Amit bowl in the morning. I think we got good options when we go ahead and bowl. So great. And I think what about Ravens, Rohit? How is the Ravens team? I think they have not had many changes, right?
No, they don't. And it looks like the exact same full strength team that they played in the finals last time. I'm looking through the whole field and they're like Usman, Rahman, Yugi, Hardik, Perumal, Moez, Rushit. I saw Rushit, yeah, right there. Gunjit is there. And who's bowling now?
He did not play last season, sorry.
Oh, Sarvanan. Yes, he's the new addition. Sarvanan did not play.
He's an awesome all-rounder.
Yeah, you know what? I think that stayed low.
Yeah.
That stayed low.
That's the first ball I've seen.
That's the bowler. That's Sarvanan coming around the wicket, around your legs, and trying to cross him every time, right? He always naturally spins the ball. It's a cutter. Oh, that's better. No, the bat hit the ground, not out. No, I think the bat hit the ground, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. That was a very thick sound, so I knew it was not the bat.
Good.
Doing great.
PK sir, on public demand, I have a question for you. Not coming from me, but from public. So, people are curious to know if you're going to get much batting or bowling chances this year. We all know you had an amazing team last year, and you only bowled like an over, I think, right? And batted,
the whole season, yeah.
Opened one of the innings while batting only once. And the question is, what can we expect from PK this season around?
PK has always been a good bowler and batsman, so that's a given, right? But I think about Ben Stokes, and I think we got to give chances to the youngsters who are coming in. I'm past my prime age to play cricket. I'll still come and contribute wherever I can, but I think in some of the games I'm going to sit out as well this time, and let the new guys come in and pitch in. I'm going to still bowl over here and there, but I don't think I'm in prime of my career where I can do full-on 4 overs and bat for 20 overs.
Yeah, that is so nice of you, PK, and that's how you set an example and lead your team. So kudos to you and great job for doing that. You did that last season too, giving opportunities and realizing what your weaknesses and strengths are, and so great job. Ooh, that's an edge.
The back.
Thank you, PK sir.
2 overs, 8.
Good job, guys. Good going.
2 overs, 8
Should we
runs.
send an email to them? Okay. So include Anil kid. Arjun, can you guys fill Arjun in what happened so far? Who won the toss and? So we have some kids who came in today, and they're part of the kids leatherball coaching academy here in Peachtree City. They're getting an opportunity to be part of the huddles and the dugouts for each team, listening to the strategies that the captains and the team leaders are talking about. Eight runs after the end of second over. Venki and Vikas, very calm, very composed innings by both of them so far. Both are at 3 runs each. Rushit coming to ball, first ball of the tournament, his first ball of the tournament.
Clouds are clearing off. Slowly sun is coming out.
Yes.
The rain chances are very less today.
Yeah. There are some moving clouds, so hopefully it will clear out even more and sun will come out. We'll have some dry conditions. Good game. What a nice shot. What a nice shot. I don't think it will travel. It's wet. Couple of bounces. Yep, there you go. Stopped. 2 runs. And that is Venky's strength. I've seen that time and again. He tries to come across the line and plays towards the leg side, fine leg area. We have Gunjit fielding there. He's inside the 30-yard circle. So when you're bowling to Venky, you want to make sure you're bowling offside. There you go. Again, targeting the same region. Oh, that was a missed chance. That was a very straight throw. That was a missed chance.
Hey Rohit, good morning.
Hey, Katir.
Yes.
Katir, you are the new addition to the team in Falcons. Falcons is the winning team from last season around. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm super excited to be back to play cricket tournament and happy to be part of Falcons. Yeah, they did an awesome job last year. Nobody expected them to perform like that. Then they won all the games.
Yeah, literally they were the underdogs right after the draft of the team. Everybody said, "Oh, Falcons." Yeah, is that a good combination? Good team members, and guess what? Yes, it was. It was the best combination that a team management can ask for. So, and Katir, well, you took off in spring. Congratulations. For the baby that you have, and welcome back to the cricket. We all missed you last season.
Yeah, thanks.
And
Rohit.
have you been practicing?
Yes, last 2 to 3 weeks I practiced.
Score
with a
12
few of the
of 3
players.
overs.
Yeah, I'm getting into the groove actually.
You think you have the fitness?
Fitness is definitely not there.
Not
but,
there.
I
You're
can
working on
play-
it.
But I can play 20 hours.
20 overs is fine. Okay.
So, Rohit, what are the rules that is added to this season different from compared to the last season?
So the rule book that I took a look at, it says clearly at the top we are going to follow all the MCC rules except the exceptions. Of course, there is no LBWs, and you played a few tournaments to know the exceptions. The changes that the committee has made this time around, which I was very happy to see, is nothing to the rules itself. For the game, it goes on exactly like it did in the spring, but they changed they're saying we need to respect everybody's time and start the game on time, which is what exactly happened today. I was so excited to see both the teams here on time, setting up the mat, getting ready by 9 o'clock. They were ready to start the game. Of course, there was some delays because of the wetness of the outfield and everything, but the only thing that I've seen, Qatar, this time around is they're saying start the game on time, finish the game on time, so that we can have the second game on time. Everybody goes back home with their family, with their friends, and do what they have planned for, and not delay the proceedings here. So, but from the rule wise, I don't think there's any changes. Exact same as the spring one, and of course, one of the conditions is because this is fall tournament, we may have some rain out scenarios. And the call from the committee is if both the teams have already played 10 overs each, then there has to be a result. It can't be a split point. So honestly, genuinely follow. Oh, that's the first wicket. Top edge. Vikas trying to go cross there. The ball moving out. Top edge to the slip coming in. Rahman took the catch. Okay.
So, is there any penalties
Score is 14 for
for
1, 3.3.
over 8 if it is not exceeding?
Yes.
If it is exceeding the
Yes.
time limit?
Yeah. So from the time that the first ball is balled, right, 90 minutes from that point, if the fielding team are not in their 20th over, if they're finished the 19th over, they're good. If they haven't finished the 90th over, the field restriction comes in for the 20th over, which means they'll have to have 5 fielders inside.
Oh, it's like Commonwealth game.
Yes. So same rules that we are seeing internationally teams and tournaments follow. We're trying to do the same thing.
So do we have the new rule of the new batsman has to come at the strike
Correct.
end?
Yes, we do have that in there as well. Great questions, Katir. I totally forgot about these two new rules. Yeah, but I read the whole rule book last week, and I was like, yeah. So the rule is again ICC MCC rule. When a batsman gets out, it's not if you have crossed the other batsman, the new batsman will be on strike, except in two scenarios. If it's an over change, then it's a regular change of a guard, or if it's a run out, right? If the end that he's coming to is the one that got out, it's not that he has to be on the striking end. So wide.
So last season also they utilized Gunjit in the initial 8 overs.
Yes.
Do you think they are going to deploy the same strategy this year?
I hope not, because I've seen Gunjit bowl good with the old ball as well, right? When he's practicing, we're always using the old ball, and he's bowling good. So I personally did not. I shouldn't say I don't understand why they were only giving him the initial overs, because they do have 7 bowlers. So the strategy is to go with Gunjit up front. They even knocked off Hardik in the finals last time around. Hardik bowled straight 4 overs in the front, and he didn't have no overs left behind. But then, like personally, I would like to see it all scattered around and getting opportunities for the players in the starting of the innings, end of the innings, and Gunjit has proved well last season. He's taken wickets, he's bowled some economical overs, and
He took the first wicket.
he took the first wicket as well. Correct. So last ball of his second over, and then he's already given 11 runs.
So how is the field actually, or the wicket? Is it good, or is it because of rain? Is it bad?
No, 90% of the bounces that we have seen have been genuinely they're coming onto the bat. It's not stopping, it's not staying low until that one ball that we saw from Sarvanan, which was around the wicket coming into the legs to the batsman. But that's Sarvanan, he does his natural leg cutters, so I'm assuming it hit one of the bad spots there. But apart from that, we have seen good bounce, and I'm hoping the game is going to be, it will stay like that throughout the first game and the second game. Of course, we're going to be rolling the mat between the innings at the break time and everything.
So yesterday I was discussing with my co-team, and we saw a new rule actually. That was little interesting to say, that if the ball pitches on the grass and reaches the batsman on one bounce, it's a valid ball.
It is, yeah.
Why there is a change specific to this rule?
So,
Why
because we had a few instances in spring tournament, initial first 2 games, when one of the bowlers coming around the wicket was hitting before half length of the mat, and it's on the grass, right? And then he could hit it, but as per the rule, we didn't allow him to hit it. So it was a disadvantage for the batsman. So everybody referred back to the international rule saying, if it's a 2 bounce, it's a no ball. If it's an uneven bounce, it's still a valid ball. Who are we to make that decision? We should keep it fairer to the batsman, give them an advantage to hit that ball, or if they get out, they get out. Keep it a fair ball, and because when it pitches, it slows down and you have high bounce, and then you can easily knock it around. So yeah, I think it was a collective decision made by then working committee in spring tournament. So we have Junaid coming in for his first over. Ooh, that. Wow. Ooh. That was the second ball. It was a fast ball, bounced. Good keeping by Usman.
Who is the captain for the opponent team?
Usman is the captain, and Moise is the vice captain.
Okay, nice.
Looks like Junaid has been practicing. right on the money for first few balls.
Yeah, even in last season, right? Except the final match.
I think there has been a question. Not about the bounce though, right?
Or is it the action?
Oh, action.
Looks like that. At least they were using the hand
Yes.
to show something.
Exactly. Yeah, I saw that. So, okay. The batsman pointed out the the action in question here. Junaid's action has been questioned in the spring tournament as well. There were a couple of deliveries that he tried to bowl faster, and we saw the bend in the elbow, and I think that's what that is exactly what Venki has referred to the leg umpire as well.
So is there anything committee is keeping track of certain bowlers or in general
Yes.
about these actions?
Yeah, and this was shared with all the captains and all the between all the committee members and everybody, that specifically that was a close one, not out. Oh, out. Okay, I knew he was slow in putting his bat down. Yeah.
So Siddharth got run out, fielding by Sara and Ushman. That was a close run, and Siddharth was not ready.
Yeah, he should have dragged his bat and stretched. Time and again, I've seen people not respecting their wicket that much, and getting run out is not good, right? So, yeah, I'm sure he wanted to, just maybe the fitness issue or mentally wasn't in there. Okay, so we were talking about, so the message has been very clear. Peachtree City Cricket League does not allow chucking, does not support chucking at all, right? There have been a couple of instances when it has been reported specifically for Rushid initial on, and then for Junaid last season. What Rushid has done is he's improved on his action. Now, if you look at 2019 games that he played and the games that he played in spring 2022, you'll see a huge change in his action, right? So it doesn't look like he's chucking at all, right? He's improved a lot. He's worked on his action, and
I wish we had a tech team to show
yes,
2019 and 2020.
Yeah, before and after, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this is what happens when you work hard on yourself and your action and everything, and you can be a good bowler without that bend in the arm. So Rushid has improved a lot, and that's why
he has been playing whole year, right? Like ACL.
Yes, ACL, yeah. So, and when the committee sat last time around, they said, you know what, we are going to work on his action. He did work on his action, and then there was a word between the sponsors here. Satish Perumal talked to PK from the Falcons side, and I'm not sure what the conversation was about. I heard I apologize about the action or something like that. Let me go check.
Okay. So it's 5 overs, 17 runs, 2 wickets. Ramesh and Venki are on the crease. We are having some discussions going on the field. Let's wait what is going on. Rohit is also discussing with PK, Falcons team sponsor. Rohit is also checking with Satish Perumal.
It's okay.
He'll give an update in a minute what happened. I hope so. So we are 22 minutes into the game. 5 overs up. So we have to complete the first innings within 90 minutes from the start of the game, otherwise there is a penalty. So the 19th over should be completed before 90 minutes, otherwise the last over of the innings would be having 5 fielders inside instead of 4. That's the penalty. It's like a Commonwealth Games rule that was introduced this year. Wow, that was a full toss from Rishit, and Venki hit it for 1 run to the deep leg, square leg. So Gren is our scorer for the Falcons team. Gren, how's it going?
It's going good, Kadev. So this tournament is a little different, more responsibilities, more learning for me. So getting used to the different other activities?
Yes, I want to just
played,
give
well
a
played, Ramesh.
shout out to Gren from Falcons team.
Hear the
that
sound, man.
He
Hear
has
the
taken a
sound.
lot of new responsibilities this season. He is part of the organization committee. He is coordinating with the scheduling, the umpires and commentators, as well as he is doing a lot of things for Falcons team.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Gren.
Thank you.
Wow, that was good running, good running.
Falcons running has been good.
Yes, that was a close run actually. They did good.
So this run was not off the bat.
Yeah, by extras.
Wide.
As usual, Venki is looking for his favorite side, leg side. Did not connect it, and it was a wide. Wide.
Noted.
Yes. So we have to acknowledge the umpire, otherwise they will be stopping the next ball. Oh, that bounced and well defended by Venki. And no to the run.
Anil.
So 20 runs, 2 wickets, 5.4 overs.
That's off the bat. He's out.
So Venki is out, caught behind. It bounced and hit him on his hand or bat. And lob it to the keeper. So Rohit is back. Hey Rohit, do you have any update with
Yeah,
your
yeah.
discussions?
Yeah, it was about the action. So Ravens sponsor Satish Perumal was nice enough to tell his team if there is an objection on the bowling action, let's not use that bowler, right? So and then he conveyed that to the Falcons team member saying we apologize and then we're going to not try to use Junaid for now, which is the right call if there is a
The
concern.
score is 20 for 3. Yes. 5.5. 5.5.
Last ball of the over.
Last ball.
Oh, that's a good call actually.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So
Satish,
this avoids conflicts.
this
between
avoids conflict and it's a healthy competitive game that we all are here for. Have fun.
Last ball.
And if there are any issues, just try to avoid them. So great call by Ravens sponsor here.
And speaking out is better than shouting.
Yes, exactly.
20.
20-3
I think
at the
we
end
are
of 6
growing.
overs.
I think we are growing as
Yeah. We're growing as a unity, as an organization. We are growing, and that was not the last ball.
That's not the last ball. The last ball was a wide. So we have one more ball.
Oh, one more wide. One more
man,
ball. Okay,
It
sorry.
looks like they already bowled quite a number of wides. I will check with the Grand how many wides
Ooh,
they
what
have
a nice
bowled
shot.
till now.
That was a good drive. Head down straight.
Grand, can you check and let us know how many extras they bowled till now?
So far, 6
Yeah.
overs, 22 for 3. How many extras? Nine wides.
9 wides.
9 wides so far in 6 overs.
Okay, maybe we have to speak to the bowlers during our break and understand how they are feeling, why there are so many wides. Is it because of out of practice or pitch is doing something?
Or the ball's wet too. We have to keep that into account because every time it rolls on the grass, it comes back with the water and then it skids off your hand and could be that. So, but yeah, good point. We should talk to the bowlers and ask them why. Okay, Hardik's coming on. Hopefully, no more wides because he does small run up, wicket to wicket bowling, and there's a wicket. Was that a bad shot selection, or was it meant to go that way? Or he just didn't time it?
Bad selection.
Bad selection.
Hardik has pace, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
there are most of the time he will beat you.
Yes.
That the PK
It
is
zipped off.
playing his second ball.
Yeah, it hit the deck and it came rushed onto you.
Yeah.
So I think PK sir was not expecting that bounce and pace. So
As a joke, I was planning to say that Hardik will bowl at least 1 or 2 full tosses because of the red ball.
yeah.
He did the opposite.
Yeah.
It was an awesome ball, actually.
Yeah.
We know Hardik, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And he had a good leather ball season with the bat. Ball he did get opportunities, but on the Atlanta cricket fields, leather ball mat, the spinners, unless you are actually turning the ball, it's not a good thing to be a spinner there. Yeah. Unless you have zippers, top spins, unless you have variations, it's yeah, you cannot. Even with the medium pacers, you have to keep it short of length. If you're keeping fuller, it's getting whacked. The first 3 or 4 games that we played, we had no idea what we were doing this season. We gave away 200 runs, 170, 180 and 200 in the first 3 games. And then we're like, what the hell is going on? It's a different ball game.
You had a very good bowlers, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. One of the best in the league. And then once we figured out the length and of the game,
Gren is here.
yeah.
Well played, Grant. That's the way. That's the way.
He is one of the calmest batsmen I see here, actually.
Yeah, and if you look at the people who are on strike, these are the guys who helped out Falcons with their win last tournament. Gren had a... Ooh, did it hit the stumps?
No.
No, it didn't. Okay.
But it was close to the stumps.
Okay, no problem. Watch the ball. Take your time.
So one thing has not changed from last season is Falcon last quick wickets in the first 6 to 8
Yes,
hours.
and then the recovery comes and then the acceleration comes. So...
I think the same formula. Let's see if it happens.
No, and Gren and Ramesh both have been part of that last season. They both had a couple of
at
good
least 2
innings.
or 3
Yes,
innings,
I remember Ramesh played one amazing inning against us. He scored 40 odd runs, and then and the way that he paced his innings were like facing the ball slow. First 6 balls 1 run, 11 balls 2 runs, something like that. And then he just once he had his eye in.
And he has the power to clear the field easily.
Yeah.
Once
yeah.
he gets into the rhythm, right?
Yes. Yeah, he's got the power and the timing for that. What time?
Let's go.
Oh, screen blurry.
Twenty-three.
All right.
Seven up. 23 for 4.
मोइज डालेगा नहीं बॉल नहीं डालेगा मोइज डाले
रिटायर्ड हो गया रिटायर्ड
ले रहा है ये सीजन के बाद वही.
So Sarai is coming for his second over. So now let's see how Gren and Ramesh take the innings. So one more question I have with respect to schedule, Rohit. So you guys have made 2 rounds of matches, right, for the league itself
Yes.
before going into the knockout.
Yeah. There were
What was the reason?
There were 2 reasons. Number 1, the spring tournament, we only had one team playing against the other team one time, right? Just one round of games. And then the teams felt it was not long enough to determine who's the better team out of the 5 teams is, and can we have a longer tournament? Why can't we have a longer tournament? That was the one reason that people wanted to play more cricket and more cricket. So we're like, okay, you know what? Let's have everybody play each other twice instead of 1 round, 2 rounds. And then second thing is keeping fall season in mind. We have seen in the past there is a lot of rain out situations. So if you play one time and half of the games are rain out, or at least one game is rained out of the 4 games, then you're only playing 3 games, right? That's not a good evaluation of your team strength and where do you stand on the points table regarding that. So those were the 2 factors that were talked about, and that's why everybody thought it's a good decision to give teams more chances and play more cricket. So
Good call from the committee because we were discussing yesterday and with the 8 games schedule, right? We think we can give more opportunities to the players compared to last season.
Absolutely.
That is one of the.
that's a soft dismissal. That was a good connected shot, and Bharat was right there. I didn't expect it. So
What is happening?
short square, like the player was right there. Bharat, who's the new addition to the Ravens team. He's played the tournaments before in 2018 and 17. He's a good top order batsman, and he just took a good catch.
So he did not play last season?
He did not. He's a new addition to Ravens. He did not play the spring tournament.
Oh, okay.
23 for 5.
Bharat name is not here.
He might be the 12th player.
That substitute.
Yeah, you can do substitute. Oh, there's an add player option in there too. You can add player and say Bharat. It will give you the option. Yeah.
Oh man, look at the bowling scorecard of Sarah.
Yes.
1.5 overs,
Yes.
2 wickets,
No runs.
0 runs.
Yes. And that's Saravanan for you. He does that every single time he's playing, and he's a match winner.
Oh, there was 1 run. Okay, the score got updated later.
Oh, okay. 2 overs, 1 run, 2 wickets, 23 for 5.
Oh, is it 2 runs, 1 wicket? Not 2 wickets, 1 run. Am I reading it wrong?
Yeah, oh, sorry, 2 runs, 1 wicket. You're right. Okay. Oh, yeah, I also thought he took a wicket in the first over.
So Moise is coming for the first over. The outfield is damp. Just 1 run to Sadish Perumal.
Good going.
Sridhar on strike. Ramesh is out there. They're 5 down. They have good batsmen on the pitch there, and I see Omkar and Amol still out there, right? And Amol was instrumental in Falcons' win last time as well. He batted middle order, lower middle order, right after Charan, and he comes in and with a very positive intent and played a couple of good innings.
Good connect.
So there's a lot of depth in the batting for Falcons. And Kathiravel, I'll forget about you.
Yeah,
You're still
I
there.
thought you forgot about it.
Yeah, I thought you were just a commentator today. Okay. No, that's awesome. So the Amol, Omkar, and you, okay.
Oh, nice batting.
So when do you
Doesn't
think
look like
Kathir?
Moise is not practiced at all.
No, he's-
But he is always right on the mark every time you give him the ball.
Yeah, right on money.
And his action is one of the best actions in
Ooh.
PTC. Did it pitch on the grass?
It did, yes. But then again, a valid ball.
Valid
it's
ball.
up to the batsman to.
The first valid ball
Yeah.
of the
That
season
hit, yeah.
using that new rule.
So hit on the first half of the. Ooh,
Whoa, that bounced.
that bounced. Hey, Karan.
That was one.
The first run, yeah.
9 overs up, guys.
Okay, Kathir, I have to go.
Okay.
You can continue and PK sir can do it too.
So you have your next game in the afternoon? Okay. So Rohit has signed off. He has his next game in the afternoon, so he'll be going home, getting refreshed and coming back with the match spirit. So we are checking with few other players for commentary. Let's see if someone comes up. Otherwise, I can continue until I am asked to bat. Oh, so Sarah is coming back for the 3rd over. Looks like PK is coming to join us. Hey, welcome PK.
Kathir. So guys, 24 for 5, 9 overs are up. Ravens are doing good. They have controlled the initial start. But right now, I think Falcons are trying to contain the fall of wickets. But the Falcons have always been known for a strong middle order, and that is yet to come up. Ramesh is just one of them.
So, how do you rate the pitch, PK? You batted for a few minutes and you saw other batsmen too. Is the wicket okay or is it behaving weird?
No, it is not. It's not. The ball is coming onto the bat very nicely. I think with the Rushit, the mistake that I made was I should have, not Rushit, Hardik, I should have phased a few balls before going for it. And Rushit's ball is bouncing and it's coming to my chest height. I'm a small guy. And I should have taken it on the back foot and hit it, right? But I went on the front foot and hit it the top of the bat and lobbed a catch, a simple catch on forward short leg. But the ball is coming very nicely. It's bouncing evenly. There's no wave in terms of where it's bouncing and suddenly rising up. So it's much better pitch than what I've seen when the ground is hard.
Okay. That's good to hear actually. Sara is bowling awesome. He's into his third over, 2.5, 2 runs, 1 wicket.
Nice.
We know
Sara did not play last season. So, I mean, Ravens were already strong on paper. They are stronger this time because of his ad. And I believe Sara can bat as well.
Yes. Okay. So
All right, inning break. We'll take a 10-minute break and we'll come back to you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
24 for 5 of 10 overs. Yeah, you guys were at like 16 or 17. That's okay. Last one was only follow. No rotating outside. So we continuously actually wicket are falling. Yeah, now we'll start. Yeah, that's why we'll try. Our goal is to hold the wicket now. No problem. The thing is that we got still 10 overs, right? We got Amor, Kadir,
Don't rush. Don't rush.
take your time.
Ahmed.
And then Omkar. The only thing I check with the referee on the checking.
No,
They're not going to play over.
leave that. Leave that.
Cannot bowl anymore? Okay.
Don't consider that.
Okay.
Don't let it consume you guys, right?
Yeah.
I always say this, Eagles are the best example. They got consumed by all this last season.
Right.
And they lost the plot completely. From day one, they were just complaining about that. When they were told several times that the rule has been laid out.
You go like this. And I don't raise your because we will definitely stand for a while. You go for that. But Anna, sensible are the take the ball and
When Hardik play on back foot,
yeah.
Sara play on front foot.
Sara on the leg tip is always offside.
Full and half. Three. Hardik one. Hardik one. Boys one. Hardik one. Boys one. Okay.
There are 10 goals.
Rashid two. And one.
Because at least we need 50 more runs. 50 more. To really stand a good chance for a goal, right? So, we have to keep that target and then play. Because we don't need dot ball. Single run, 3 runs in a over, 4 runs in a over, 40 runs will get. Don't target, right? 4 runs a over, we'll get 40 runs. Then extra they keep it. I'm sure that we can do 4 runs in a over, play there, play there. Okay, that's right. That's what they don't miss the ball, but see the ball and then. That's what I'm going to do now. Get 40 runs, 75 is a good thing for us to stand and then move the pressure. Very good. Got this batch correct? Online. Ready to bat now. Did any work on it?
Yeah, so I got it knocked from the store. It's paid extra. Oh,
one GM. Amol.
So GM is Chirayu.
Chirayu.
ACL, right?
Okay. अंपायर पानी भी नहीं कुछ चाहिए क्या? अरे अंपायर को पूछो कुछ चाहिए क्या? अंपायर वाइट दिख रहा है बहुत देर से.
You had a good shot.
Umpire, you need some banana or something? No, not giving whites. You're not giving whites for so long. Like last 3-4 hours में white दिया ही नहीं आपने.
Yeah, that's right.
इसके लिए मुझे बनाना चाहिए और कुछ चाहिए. बनाना नहीं होगा. तो क्या चाहिए बता? मेरे को बनाना. बड़ा कर.
Come on, you guys still can come back. Only 2 good overs and 10 run overs.
Yeah.
It's not easy to bet over there. If you think 60 is not bad score, 60 is a very good score. Bouncing, skidding.
The ball's hitting.
Ball is skidding pretty good. So that's why you need to hurry up before it starts drying out. You guys can start bowling too. Take advantage.
Batsmen are ready.
Yeah.
Let's go, chalo. Let's go, fielder.
Come on, guys, go for it. Ramesh.
No, I'm telling you, right? It looks easy from outside always, but when you stand there, there is a pressure on that. You know, you want to play, and everybody's coming back from that break. You know. See, Ingva. Take that. Get some practice for. Just play, okay. Enjoy games. Actually, everybody wants to play batting. You have a chance. Right, yeah. Right? See, then the match is good. That's what I'm saying. Come on, guys, come on. That wicket falls, then we'll send Amol. And then we can send Come on, guys.
All right, the game is starting up. The batters are back on the pitch. The team is back. 10 overs are up. 24 for 5 Falcons. Not a very good start by any means, but that is what Falcons are. The middle order is pretty strong, and that is yet to show up. So they should be able to put a good fight. All said and done. So Hardik Desai is coming into bowl. The pitch is playing evenly. The bounce is good. First ball of the 11th over. Look at that, right? So that was the bounce I was talking about. I think he's bouncing the ball well. Hardik, the way you need to play him is go on the back foot and then try to take the shots. Omkar is the next one in. Siddharth Sridhar is coming out. .24 for 6. Not a good score so far. No. Again, the Ravens are eating through the Falcons lineup. 6 wickets down, 24 runs. They had a very good start of 17 runs in the first 4 overs, and then it's gone downhill from there. They have lost 6 quick wickets. not scored any runs, and not gained the momentum and seized the momentum that they should have. Now the middle order is showing up. It showed up earlier than what was expected. Omkar is in. He's left-right combination. So let's see if that destroys the rhythm of the bowlers a little bit. Well played, Omkar. Took the ball on the bat. Good sound of the bat. That's a sign of confidence. Remember, we are playing after 4 months. So some batters and fielders are still trying to get back in rhythm. Good shot on the back foot. Gliding towards the leg side. 1 run. $25 for 6, Falcons. Ramesh coming in to bat. He's a pinch hitter, but so far he's been subdued because of the wickets falling around him. One run, good shot on the back foot again. That's what I've been saying. When you play Hardik, his ball is coming as an over pitch. So if you want to really score against him, you've got to take a back foot and then try to glide the ball towards the long on or long off boundary. I think that'll be a lot easier. Again, the same thing. Omkar did the same thing where he took his front leg to the back, tried to play it on the back foot, but defended the ball. Good play ultimately. 26 for 6, 11 overs up. 2 runs coming out of this over. Hardik, pretty good figures. 2 overs, 3 runs, 2 wickets. Again, the pitch is playing the way it should, but the ground is damp. So when you go for long shots, it will be very difficult to score the runs. So I believe 65-70 on this wicket should really be helpful to the bowling team that can basically defend the target. So if Falcons can get up to 70 runs, it'll be a very good total to defend and a very good game on hands. Mo is coming into ball. It's 12th over. Ramesh on the batting. They're appealing. The umpire is not swaying. The batsman is staying on the pitch. The umpire has made his decision. It is. They're conferring with leg umpire to see if there was a nick. Not out ultimately. So 26 for 6 still. Ramesh is on the pitch. It was a very good ball. Everybody went up. They heard something. And ultimately a good ball in the end. It went in the back. They're going for the 2 runs. That's what I'm talking about. Ball is not traveling on this ground. Otherwise, when it went on the mound. There was a downhill from there, but it got stopped because of the dampness on the pitch. So 4s are getting converted into 2s, 2s are getting converted into 1s. So it's a very difficult ground to bat on. The pitch is nice. It's hard. It's firm. The ball is coming onto the bat nicely. But when you hit it on the ground, it is just staying there. So another flick by Ramesh. Good run. 29 for 6. Omkar coming into bat. Left-hand batsman. Well played on the off, and a good throw in the end by Rushid. He was coming charging in. One more ball to go. 3 runs off this over. 29 for 6. 12th over running. 8 overs remaining after this. Moise coming into ball. Good shot again by Omkar. He's hitting the ball well. He's connecting the ball well. It's matter of time. The only way you can score boundaries in this ground is when you go over the top. There's no way you can hit the ball unless you have extreme strength and you hit the ball really hard that can travel all the way to the boundary. Otherwise, 29 for 6.
29.
12. So 12 overs up, 29 for 6. Falcons.
4 over 5 overs was made. No run. It's okay.
Now it's time to go for it. Hardik coming into ball again. Again, his ball. If you're watching the game on your channels at home or on your phone, Hardik is bouncing the ball really well. He's doing. He's taking the ball to the legs of the batsman. So the best way to play him is on the back foot rather than the front foot. You don't have to reach for the ball. Make him reach you. Shot. Over. And that's 4 runs right there. Again, good connect. Hardik came into ball. He went on the front foot, reached for the ball, hit it over, long off, and 4 runs to Ramesh. Much needed boundary. This is the first boundary in the innings. 33 for 6. And that's what is needed. That is what is required. Hardik coming into ball. Again, well played by Ramesh. Good coordination.
Omkar should have taken it.
And he stopped him.
He's waiting there to exercise the ball. He's not taking a start. He's waiting there. He's not taking a start. He should take it.
Again, defended well on the back foot, on the front foot, sorry, and glided the ball on the leg side. No fielder there, 1 run. So Mo is coming back. Hardik adjusting his field. The left-right combination actually is the one that destroys the rhythm of the bowler. And that was a good ball. Swing and a miss by Omkar.
No problem, Omkar. You have it, man.
But he's been connecting it so far. He needs to convert that connection into runs.
No problem, Omkar.
And that is the end of the over. A good over for Falcons. Ultimately 1-4. 5 runs coming off of it. 34 for 6. 13 overs up. 7 remaining. To make a good game out of this, the Falcons need 70 runs in 20 overs because they have got a good batting lineup. There's some key players are missing from their lineup. But first game of the season should be a good start to the season, and they are the defending champions. Into bowl. there was much debate about his action, and he has really worked on his action to make sure that he's part of the frontline bowling attack of Ravens. Otherwise, it was always a questionable action that he had based on what I'm hearing as a commentator about chucking, and his action was not right, and he has made a lot of strides and a lot of improvements. Coming into bowl, left-arm bowler, bowling into Ramesh, who is on good stride, hit a 4 in the last over. Rushit coming into bowl to Ramesh. And that's a white ball. It was a slower one.
Noted.
Ramesh went for it, but 1 run to Falcons, 35 for 6. And this was the first ball of the 14th over. Dropped. It was a straight shot. It was a good one. Straight in hands of Rushid. Dropped. How expensive can it get? Ramesh is going for the shots. He knows it's required. There is batting lineup still to come for Falcons. Three balls up. 35 for 6. 14th over running. 6 more to go after this. They are Moise and Osman trying to set up the field and change it around a little bit. The long on coming a lot more squarer. The long off coming in a lot finer. I think they're waiting for Ramesh to go for those big ones. Those are his strength areas. That is where he goes for the ball. Roshit coming in to ball. And that was a shot. Swing and a miss, but it's a white ball. So again, the sun has come up. This is the first time we have seen the sun in the last couple of hours that we have played this game. So that's actually good news for the Ravens, because the ground is going to get hardened and it might be easy to score runs. So the faster for Falcons the innings ends, the better it is. A good shot, straight. That is what these guys were trying to do, and they were trying to score runs. And that's the reason why they had moved the player to a lot more finer position. That is the strength of Ramesh. He goes for the ball on the long off, long on areas, and that is where he goes for big shots. So again, they have moved the fielder back. They know that's coming. 2 runs, 38 for 6. Falcons. He's going for it. He's going for it. That is what is required, actually. And Ramesh is the guy who can do it. He's the pinch hitter for Falcons. He is the guy who takes the big shots. He's got a powerful arm as well. So there he is, facing Rushid. That should have been 2. That is bad running between the wickets. That should have been 2. They were waiting for him to catch the ball. I think that is what they should not be doing. They should have gone for 2. That was an opportunity missed. Again, that is fine. But the intent is clear. They're going for the shots. They're going for the game. Omkar again, a left arm coming in.
No problem, guys.
And there's
Good going, guys. Good going. Getting the run rate, sir. Sir coming.
Hardik, not Hardik. Rushid coming in around the wicket. Shot and good bounce. One bounce to Satish. He's lifting the ball up. 1 run. Very good over for Falcons. 40 for 6 after the end of 14 overs. 6 overs remaining.
14 overs. 6 to go.
Good going, guys. say Amit will send the early. He's striking ball like crazy.
That's what he.
I can go next, I think.
Yeah, no, we'll see. That's all. We'll see how these guys are playing. You know, we want these guys to play. That's why we did not a potential. Yeah, we're just seeing. See, Siddharth will say.
Sridhar and myself, weekend, I don't care. It should have gone the very end.
No problem, no problem. So like, you know, the role of Amit, right? Go on the pitch.
प्रेसिडेंट ही आया नहीं आज किधर गया प्रेसिडेंट
प्रेसिडेंट नहीं है भाई कोई
प्रेसिडेंट हमारे लिए तो केपी प्रेसिडेंट है
Venki.
These guys are playing good.
We're getting the runs, so that's not an issue.
गुड गोइंग
So 44-6, 14 overs up, 6 overs remaining. Hardik coming into bowl. Omkar is on the pitch. A left-right combination. That is what is destroying the rhythm of Falcons, Ravens. They were really doing well so far, but last 2 overs have generated about 14 odd runs. So again, a good momentum. That is the famed middle order for Falcons. Shot, good shot on the leg. Picking up the ball, throwing it hard in. Hardik is right there. Now, Ramesh on strike. What is he going to do? Field change again. Mo is going in. Rushid going back on the leg side. The long and long off. They are there to take the big lob shots that Ramesh is going to hit in those areas. And a flick. Change his strategy. He's going for rotating the strike. (42 for 6). 15th over running. 5 more coming after this. Again, changing the field. Gunjan coming in on the leg side. That's the strength of Omkar. And again, he hits it. Finds the gap. Going for 1 run. Moise takes the ball. Throws it into the keeper. Osman is the captain.
Good running, guys. Good running.
Another field change. Gunjan coming in on the slip. A deep slip for Ramesh. Waiting for those nicks or edges. Shot. And that was a miss because I think Gunjan was right there before. It could have been a good catch, but that is how Ramesh plays. He plays with your mind. He plays with the bowler's mind and tries to go for the shots. So that was good thinking. That was from the fielding standpoint. Again, left arm batsman coming into bat. Hardik bowling. Moise going back on the leg side. Well played. 44 for 6, 15th over running. Shot again through the gap. Satish Perumal is there. Picks the ball up, throws it in. 1 run to Falcons. 45 after the end of 15th over. It was a good over again. 5 runs coming off this over. That is what the Falcons need. Get up to 70, 75, 80 runs and you got a game on your hands. So KP, what do you think of the new season?
Hey, good morning viewers. This is KP here. Yeah, great start of the fall tournament. Great first game on the way. Really appreciate everyone's efforts to set up the mat despite rainy weather and wet pitch and everything. So really appreciate everyone stepping in. Thanks to you, PK sir, and Satish sir, and everyone, to get the team on the ground without worrying about the rain and weather. So yeah, we have the good game on the way. Like PK sir mentioned, right? The Falcons always started slow, but then they're always catching up, and we are witnessing that one. Ramesh and Omkar picking up the pace. Last 5 overs left. We have a more to go, and some good hitters come in. So I think from what PK was saying, that with this condition and with the batters coming in, if 65 to 70 would be a good score that bowlers can go. But I think I'm seeing good pace to go towards 80 if these two batsmen can capitalize on 1 or 2 overs, get 10-15 run out of it, like this one, right? Omkar's on the roll for looking up those balls. First ball from Gunjit Soar. Seemed like he was dipping down, maybe.
Yeah, that was not a no ball. Gunjan coming in again. I think the left-right combination has kind of created some kind of a rhythm break in the Ravens. They were really doing well till from about 6th to 12th over, and so there has been a rhythm break since Omkar walked in, because that is what it messes up with the line of the bowler.
That's absolutely right, because often than not that the lefty-righty combination always creates some kind of disruption for them.
And that was a good nick swing. It was a slice from Ramesh, went all the way back. This is the first time I've seen the ball travel. Moise ran for it but was not able to cover it. 4 runs to Falcons, much needed. That's 46 for 6.
That's a good batting,
Good try by Moise.
Oh, 50 up. That is 50 up for Falcons.
Really great recovery by them. 24 for 6, and they are 50 for 6. So as you can see, there's a good partnership being built between Ramesh and Omkar. Great start by captain himself with Venki and Vikas, and they were doing good initial overs. Maybe in between hiccups for the wickets fall down, but they have got themselves back in the game.
Yeah, that's the beauty, KP, of the Falcons, right? Every time we protect our middle order because we wait for them to go in. And now we have a brand new batsman. First time ever in Peachtree City Cricket League. Amit from Karachi, Pakistan, going into play for Falcons. Very good prospect for Falcons. Great batsman, great bowler, a very good all-rounder. So
Very nice
again, give a big
Ramesh,
hand.
Give big hands. He got the inning stabilized, and it seems like he did his job in the middle. So very happy camp out there.
So 50 for 7. 3 more wickets remaining. Amit is the brand new batsman walking in. He is playing for the very first time in the Peachtree City Cricket League. Doctor by profession from Karachi, Pakistan. Amit is on strike, playing with Omkar. Again, a right-hand bat. We'll see what he has to offer.
The one beauty about the Peachtree City cricket is everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome from whoever they come from, whether it's a Peachtree City, they're coming from north of Atlanta, or they're coming from out of state. We have seen over and over that we always welcome new talents, let them get in the practice. Let the sponsors do some kind of scouting and grab the new players when they can. We have seen the results, right? Amol was in a Peachtree City for many years. He never played cricket. There were a lot of Yuginder. There were a lot of players who were not even a part of the Peachtree City cricket, even if they were part of the community. And now we are seeing that we are generating that kind of interest, that everyone's welcome, and that is very inspiring, to be honest. I mean, that's hats off to every sponsors. People like Ramesh and Rohit, who are very passionate about getting the cricket always on up, and support from every corner, MP sir, Srini sir, everyone. So
Yeah, I mean, that is cricket is winning or losing is one thing, KP. But when you are coming in as a community and playing this great game of cricket, you're making a lot of
Very
good
good shot,
friends. A very good shot. That's a good prospect for Falcons.
he understands the assignment.
yeah.
It's 4 overs to go.
4 overs
he
to
don't
go.
have a lot of time left. He has a set batsman on the other end. I think he understands he does not have to lose his wicket by swinging big arms. He can just take a single, give the strike to Omkar, and stay there for the end of the innings.
And we still have Kathir and Amol to follow up. So again, still batting left for Falcons. And again, as I was saying, this is a great community sport. We are bringing the community together. Here is where you make new friends, you make new acquaintances. In fact, I've been in Peachtree City since 2006, but I've met so many new people who have come in. Run.
It's a buy run.
And
Buy maybe.
it's just been phenomenal to come here and be part of cricket league and make some new friends and meet some new families as well. So everybody's welcome. If you play cricket and if you're listening to us, register on Peachtree City Cricket League. Register yourself, and we promise somebody's going to pick you up.
Put with the bat.
Anyways, it's 52 for 7. Omkar on strike. Amit is on the non-striker end. Sara is coming into bowl now. Another bowling change. 3 more overs remaining. And if Falcons can get up to 80, this will be a game on hand.
Score is 52.
One thing that I noticed right away from the Ravens team, and because sir, you may have mentioned it already ahead when you and Rohit sir were doing the commentary, is the addition of Sara, right? It changes the whole the complex of the bowling, right? Initially, when you look at the Springs tournament, Ravens were either 1 or 2 bowlers short, and then they had to go with the 5th bowler, which they were unsure either how many runs they would get. Right now, they have the 5th bowler who can be as good as the first 4 bowlers, or I would say he would be probably top of the bowling line at this point. We have seen Gunjit bowling awesome. We have seen Moiz always do his work, and Hardik, of course. But now when you add Sara, it
very good.
add one more dimension to their bowling line, and they can be assured that 16 overs out of those 4 guys, they're not gonna get lot.
And look at how they trust Sara, because if Sara is a good bowler, Omkar is a better batsman. His strength is leg side.
Yeah.
And look at what they are trying to do. They have pulled everybody in. Moiz, Rehman, Gunjit. They are all inside the circle.
Wow.
And the whole boundary is left alone, right? So they trust Sara to do the job. They
offside.
trust that Omkar is not going to be able to strike. And as I say it, they're changing the field again, and Moiz is coming back because Sara is not comfortable and he wants to do the field change. So he called for it. So we have Moiz coming back, and now let's see. Good shot on the long on, and it's
Very good shot by Omkar. I think
crossed
he's
the
gonna go
boundary.
cross.
4 runs.
Yep, it did. Omkar's in completely new form.
Good one. Nice one, Omkar. Stay there until end out.
4 runs. Going after Sara was, that has been their bowler, and that is the beauty about Falcons. I mean, they accelerate towards the very end. Charan last season, Amol, Omkar, Nagendra, they were all that core team in the middle order, and that's what we are seeing today.
I was going to say one thing about Sara is we are the teammates of ACL team, right? Lightning team, and whenever there is a lefty batsman comes in from the opposing side, right? Sara takes the challenge and he said that, you know what, I will bowl the left-handed because he's so comfortable bowling left-handed. Even when practicing against myself and Rushi, he always bowls a good ball on the offside. I mean, the first ball, it was not the bad ball. It was just the Omkar picking up the length right away, and then he realized that the fielders are in, so I may have to clear that one, and he did.
Yeah, again, Moiz is in, and that's a white ball.
And those are the effects for having lefty and righty
Right combination.
This would be a perfect ball for right-handed, but unfortunately it's
A white
on the
ball for left, yep. So your action is coming to right. And that's another wide. That's exactly what happens. You're thinking that you're bowling to a left-hand batsman. You want to control the line. You want to ball off on the off, but then you're bowling on the leg, and that is where you get wides and you get extras, and that is what the left-right combination does to you when you are collected the ball in time to Osman. Amit on strike, playing Sara for the very first time.
Yeah, definitely stop the boundary now.
Left side there are more than 6 sittings. Is that fine?
Huh?
Left side there are more than 6 fielder sittings.
Come on, is that okay? Ask Gren.
Left side there are more than 6 players. No, it's not okay. Not okay, right? Yeah. So good strike by Amit. He was trying to slice the ball on the offside. He found the gap between Moiz and Usman. He was trying to take advantage of that. But good fielding by Moiz. Again, nobody on the off deep. Everybody is inside the circle.
No, when lefty was batting. When Omkar was batting.
59 for 7. 18 overs up. 2 more coming up. Good over for Falcons. 6 runs came off of it.
59, 59, 59. Yeah.
Just stay there.
Good one, good one.
તેજી આ બાજુ 6 હોય તો જોજો આ બાજુ 6 હશે તો જોજો
Other change, Mo is their top bowler coming into bowl. He has a unique action. When he bowls, he is not looking at the batsman when he bowls. So he's predetermined where he's going to pitch the ball and then releasing the ball accordingly. So just watch his action. His head goes down, arm is up above the shoulder. And a very good slice again. 1 run from Omkar. Nobody there. Hardik taking the ball, pushing it in.
Come on, guys. Good playing, good playing.
60 runs. 18th over running. 2 more to go after this. It was a good ball. Good bounce. The pace. He was beaten by pace. Again, as I've said, KP, the pitch is doing what it's supposed to. I was surprised when I walked in this morning. I thought that we are not going to have a game on our hands. But once we raked the pitch and once we rolled it, it became really hard. And at that time we knew.
A huge difference, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the roller has made a huge difference. Even if we were using the mat last 3-4 years, but then the roller has made the difference. So shout out to the team who really worked on to getting that logistics and bought the roller and say that okay, we're gonna use this.
Yeah, that shout out to the team. It was KP's idea.
Oh no, it wasn't my idea. It was
Again a slice.
It was the collective idea that we were doing the brainstorming.
Call.
I just suggested that we have been doing it when I'm coming from Greenville, South Carolina. We have been doing this one, and I just contributed from my side
Good.
to push this.
Again, Yogi has stopped a couple of boundaries already, so that is a good shot.
Oh, what a fielding
Uh,
from Osman.
Amit went in. He was going for the run. He did not see the ball was already in Osman's hand. It was a very good keeper. He knows what he's doing. Collected the ball and hit the stumps. Amit is walking in. Qatar coming in to bat. Qatar is a new add to Falcons. He's not new to Peachtree City Cricket League, but last season he did not play. Qatar and his family just had a baby about 6 months ago, so congratulations to him. And now he's coming back.
Also, congratulations to him for doing his PMP certification. He worked so hard. He's my mentor right now. I'm doing the PMP certification, and Qatar has been helping me along the way. So, really good human being, really good person to help.
Yeah, and very soft spoken, a very good family man, a good friend. So it's good to have Qatar in Falcons. This is a replacement for Charan. He's a good all-round player, and first time in the season that Qatar is coming into bat. So you can do that. I mean, the people who don't understand cricket, what Qatar did was he tried to prevent. If he picks the ball with his hand, that is handling the ball, that is out. But because he prevented the ball from going onto the stumps with his leg, that is allowed. So that is what he did. He a good presence of mind. He knew the ball was a very good shot. Reached for the ball on the front foot, and good connection. I mean, good prospect. First game for Falcons. 2 more overs remaining. 62 for 8. Look at where they have come from. 24 for 7, 24 for 6 to 62 for 8.
62 for 8.
हार्दिक का 4 हो गया ना.
रहमान भाई 90 minutes. Come on. Finish up.
80 plus guys, come on, 80 plus.
4. So we are just checking whether Hardik has finished his quota of 4 overs, and he has. I think captain should know that better, but they were confirming that from the scorer.
Substitution from
So
Ravens.
it's a very good team. The Ravens are. Last year there were 2 teams which were on top always, Ravens and Falcons. And whenever Falcons played with Ravens, they were always close games, right? So it was a right-fitting start to the second season this year, where Ravens are again playing against Falcons. You are seeing the same method, same mindset, where it is slow during the first 10 overs and then picks up after 10 overs. Gunjan coming into bowl to Omkar, and that is a good ball bowled. Swing and a miss.
Because a good point, I was going to mention that the Falcons and Ravens are the most matchup that we have seen since this year. Because in the spring, they played their regular game, and then they played the knockout, and then they played again in the final, and now they are playing the first game, right? So they both know each other very well.
Well played.
Very good compose from Omkar, really good batting. I think it's the last wicket for Falcons.
Yep.
And captain walks in.
Vice captain
walks in. Amol.
Amol was a very good find for Falcons last season. I mean, we picked him at the very last pick when one of our players dropped out, and Amol registered at the very end minute.
Yep. I think.
And the story goes like this, KP. People ask me, how did you select Amol? And Charan was the captain. Charan came to me, and there were 2 players. I don't remember the name of the second player, but there was Amol and there was one more cricketer that we had to select from.
Yeah.
And he asked me, who do we select? And my answer was, whoever can run.
Right.
And I did not know that Amol was a marathon runner.
He's a runner.
Right, so he's got good physique. He plays good cricket. He's got good stamina, and it turned out to be a very good decision for us because we did not see him how he plays, but just based on that discussion about who is fit and who can run made all the difference in the world.
And this shows the beauty of cricket, right? It's not always whom you pick first. It's always something how you can find the gem.
Yeah, I hooked it.
The slip is coming in.
Who's winning? Them?
The bowling team looks to be on top.
And again, a good shot by Omkar. Sorry, Amol.
No. 63 for 9. Every baller run, we are there. 17. This is the last wicket. Play 20 overs.
So last wicket, they have to play 20 overs. That is the way to go about this game now. If they score 70, 75 odd runs, that is what Falcons had did before. We got a game on our hands. We definitely got a game on our hands. There is no way that they can take it away. But the time will tell. Second innings yes to start. We got 9 balls left in this innings. Gunjan coming into bowl. Khater is on the play. Good ball. Right, 1 run. And look at that. Amol is so full of energy. He's ready to take on the second run. He's ready to go.
It's the last wicket, so they don't want to take the risk.
Yeah, good going. 64 for 9. You need about 9 odd runs. Dead ball. Missed his rhythm. Gunjan going.
Gunjit has so far almost 4 overs with 20 runs and 3. Has 3 more balls to go, but 3 wickets, 3 precious wickets that he have taken.
Falcons have folded at 64 for 9. So it'll be 65 needed to win for Ravens.
Okay.
This is PK and KP calling it sayonara from the commentary box.
We'll come back soon.
We'll come back soon.
Enjoy
Hold
the
on
break,
tight, guys.
Yep.
64 all out. 65 to win. 65 to win.
So, Venki, couple of mistakes we made. I think we have to again the same problem, right? We are trying to protect our middle order. That's not good. I think we got to it to the middle order.
No problem. It's still okay. Yeah. The thing is, the intent was clear. If you wanted to 64.
Yeah, we can find. Yeah. So 64 is a tough target, guys. For them, they have to struggle. Yeah.
We have the run, they don't have the run.
Yeah. Ball is not coming easily. So yeah. So for them, it's a real struggle.
Well played, guys. First game of the season.
उसके बाद 2019 तो पूरा इंडिया था
उसके
बाद आया था पैंडेमिक
I didn't see that Moise did not move to you waiting there.
64. It's got power. It's got power too. The shot has the power right at the boundary.
बॉल नहीं है इधर बॉल नहीं है
नॉर्मली दिस टाइम इज क्रिकेट कोचिंग
इधर का ऐसा इधर सर जाओ
Next wicket. So next time, let's do this. Not in your opening was off. Right? First down, Ramesh, second down was first down Amit. Right? Amit.
and then comes the middle order.
And then comes Ramesh in middle order. And then I think pitch in wherever, right?
Correct. If the wicket falls,
Then we go and yes. Because we lost the over.
Those two really good batsmen.
good batsman, we waited for them.
Yeah.
We are just sending them to go and hit. There is too much expectation on them, right? Because we are a very good batsman, right? But anyways, everybody got a chance. It's good, right? Everybody wanted to play.
We tested everybody out. So that is
That's how if you feel like if you don't feel like I want to spend my time, take my time. That's how.
no, your position is off.
That position we are not going to change because yours is like the fourth down.
I think the debate was between me, Sridhar, and
I'll cover whatever the balls I play.
sit out. And we are going to get more. So I'm going to sit out in some games.
Nagendra will come. He will not go up only from here.
Captain, match ball. Rehman ji. Venki wants the ball. Umpire wants the ball. Actually, Greg, if you could, right, just try bowling up. If you want me to do something, then take care of it. I'm okay. I keep practicing from the opposite side. I play. Oh yeah.
I know.
He's going to leave that phone, so we continue with that phone.
Streaming is already on. Just the commentary. No score. Osman or somebody is doing.
Usman is doing.
Yeah.
Usman, you start the scoring.
We just need to do the commentary.
Okay. Is it
It's
on now?
on.
It's good.
Live.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Now let me one
Yeah,
second.
yeah. Good. All right, guys. Welcome back. Falcons scored 64, all out. Vikas 10 balls 3 runs. Venkatesh 19 balls 8 runs. Siddharth 3 balls 0 run. How do you start this thing? I think they sent something in the message. KP knows. Hold on.
I have to
Grin.
log in.
Can you help him with the scoring? How to start that? Ramesh 28 balls 19 runs. Pramod 2 ball 1 run. Greenville Pereira 11 ball 1 run. Siddhar 7 ball 0 run. Omkar 21 ball 14 run. Amit 7 ball 2 runs. Kartavel 2 ball 1 run. Amol 2 ball 1 run. Extras over 14. Gunjit 3.4 overs 20 runs 4 wickets.
Continue scoring.
Saravanan 4 overs 2 maidens 9 runs 1 wicket. Roshit 3 overs 14 runs 1 wicket. Junaid 1 over 1 maiden 0 run. Hardik 4 over 13 runs 2 wickets. Abdul Moiz
We got that.
3 overs 7 runs
Thank you,
no
thank you,
wicket.
guys.
So this is the summary and scorecard so far. We're about to have the second inning about to start, and from Ravens it's gonna be Yogi and Bharat.
Yugi and
Bharat
Bharat
will be opening.
in
Yes.
the middle there.
Yeah.
Bharat is new pick for Ravens this season. He's playing his first game for Ravens. He's played before in the PTC cricket leagues, but he took a break during COVID for a couple of years, so it's a comeback for Bharat. We just have to wait and watch.
Gunjit is cleaning the pitch, making sure there's no dirt.
It's a great teamwork today. Both the teams were on time, and despite the weather threat, the first game of the fall cricket league started on time. So great job by both the team members.
And first inning finished on time too.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So
I
we
think
are
under
well
under
within-
90 minutes.
Under 90
Under
minutes.
90
yes.
minutes, the first inning was
Yes,
finished. Yes.
Yes.
So that was good.
Yeah.
Start कराऊं? KP कर रहा है? Okay.
You need to see if.
All right. So there's a change in umpiring. Front umpire is Sheji, and leg umpire will be KP.
Let's check if the live stream is. We can
Oh,
watch
yeah,
the
let's
live
see the-
stream, make sure that. Oh, okay. You can hear. So great job by both the team members. Good.
First inning finished on time too.
Yes.
So they
All right, there is Sarah.
90 minutes.
Sarah, come on over. Let's have a few
Yeah.
words with Sarah. Key bowler for Ravens team is on his break. Sarah, how do you feel after a comeback to the PTC Cricket League, taking a break from the last spring season?
Yeah, really awesome. First game, it was really good.
Great, great. You had a great spell bowling today. You took a maiden wicket and another maiden over, and figures of 4 overs, 9 runs, 2 maidens and a wicket. Great comeback, Sarah.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was nice playing again back with the team. Yeah, thanks for Raven and Raven team members for selecting me. Okay, we have a great season this year. We are going to have. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you.
Great, thank you. That's the first ball bowled, and Bharat took a single onto the leg side. And thank you, Sarah, for a great comeback, and wish you all the best for the rest of the season. Good luck to you and your team. And Gren has opened the bowling for Falcons.
Falcon missing today, Nagendra and one more player, right? They just picked a new player.
I don't know, but definitely they will be missing Charan, their captain, and a
Yes.
match winner for this season. But they have Khatir in place, and let's see how the game rolls out. A good ball by Gren, and another nice drive by Yugi on the third ball. There's a slight chance of a run out there, but Bharat went back into the crease on time. That was a thick edge. The sun is out,
Yes.
so the field is going to dry up for the second game. Hopefully the weather holds up. It's an uphill there.
Yogi is kind of holding back
Yes.
and playing in.
Yugi is taking his own time. The last ball, another dot ball. So one single of this over and 5 dot balls. Great start by Gren for Falcons.
Bowler, what's the bowler name? Kathir? Is it okay? You got it. Kathir, you said, right? Okay.
Khatri. Khatri.
All right. So we have a new bowler. He's new to the. I mean, I don't think so. He's new to the league, but he's new to the PTC this season. He was picked by Falcons. I heard a lot of good things about him. He's a good all-rounder. Oh, good ball. It was a good first ball. Swing inside. Totally missed by Bharat. Good ball, good ball. And Kathir, yeah. All right, we got some clouds coming, but mostly the skies are sunny. The sun is out. Oh, this was a juicy full toss on the leg side. Should have been 6, but it's okay. White ball. I think the bowler was trying to do a slow ball, kind of trying to mix up, bowling some variety. This was also on the leg side, white ball, white, and extra run for Ravens. Score is now, I believe, 3 runs. This is the second over. And okay, 3.4 balls, I believe. 1.4 balls. Yeah, 1.4. Fifth ball to Bharat. Kathir to Bharat. And oh, just short. And Bharat, oh, this was really close. Really close. A missed catch out chance and a missed run out chance. Wow, he got a lifeline on both sides, catch and run out. Good running between the wickets. Yogi took a quick single. That's what Ravens need. The single doubles don't need boundaries right now. They just need to keep the wickets in hand. One more ball to go. Kathir to Bharat. Oh, this was a good ball. Good ball. He's really bowling good line and length, except the two wides. But now seems like Amol is coming to bowl. He's also a good bowler. He played the last season with them. Really good all-rounder. So after the 2 overs, Ravens score is 5 runs and no wickets down. Raven needs to just keep wickets in hand, just keep rotating the strike. That's all they need. And Falcons need to tighten up a little bit their fielding and just try to stop the singles, because that's gonna matter at the end of the day. All right, Amol to Yogi. All right, first ball right at the offside, no run. Yogi did not touch it. He didn't want to take no chances. Okay, Junaid, come and join us in the commentary. Good shot on the offside by Yogi and for a single. All right, Junaid, right now Ravens are at 6 runs, no wicket down.
Nice. I saw Bharat got lucky.
Bharat got lucky, yes. On a drop, almost a catch, just a little bit short from Omkar, and the run out too. So he got a lifeline there. Now he needs to capitalize on that. Let's see what is the umpire is doing. Either they're trying to fix the wickets, maybe not in the correct line or something. Shazi and Kareem, 2 experienced umpires. They did umpiring in last season too.
Yeah?
Yeah, they did.
So experience of one match?
Experience of more like almost 4 or 5 matches they did. Yeah. Good shot by Bharat. Nice. Played. He just need to concentrate on his running.
Yeah.
He got there almost on time. All right. Yogi needs to open up a little bit now and play his shots instead of just playing a defensive game. He's a good player. He got all the shots in the book. Okay, good ball. The ball did not bounce as he was expected, but that's gonna happen. 1 or 2 balls gonna bounce, and 1 or 2 balls gonna not bounce that much. All right, Amol to Yogi. Wide ball on the leg side. These are free runs. They are given away. They need to control on wides. This is the 3rd over, and 8 runs is the score so far.
What do you say about the total put up by Falcons?
Yeah, 64 runs seems to be a little bit low. Beautiful. Oh man, could have been a single, but I think that wasn't comfortable. 64 is okay total.
But given the
Uh,
conditions,
Yeah, because they batted first, ball wasn't traveling as much, but they also did not take that many chances. Only like I think they had, I can tell you how many boundaries in the match.
it's a clear thing.
Yeah, there was. He didn't want to take a chance. All right. So total, it was 2 boundaries by Ramesh, 2 fours, and then 1 4 by Omkar. So in the whole inning,
3 boundaries.
3 boundaries
Yeah.
came, like three fours.
Yeah.
That's all. So I mean, they needed to take more chances. I don't
Maybe
know.
20
I think
runs short, you would say.
score
8 runs.
8 runs.
Yeah, 8 runs.
8 runs. 8 runs. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Omkar. All right. Omkar is coming. Just move right. Yeah.
Is this Omkar's first over or did he
Yeah.
bowl?
This is Omkar's first over.
Homa little boy. Mama's little boy. Homa little boy. Mama's little boy.
अच्छा बोले अरे check कर लेता हूँ. Score is 19. वो पूछ रही नहीं नहीं खाली वो ये अच्छा ठीक है भाई ऑलरेडी
लिंक भेजो ना.
भेजता हूँ अभी मैं लिंक कैसे लिंक कहाँ से आता है चल विकास बेटे Alright guys.
चैट कॉपी करके चैट
Chat.
जहाँ मैं
पेस्ट में आ गया. Oh good. देखो टीम में एक आध कोई टेक्निकल आदमी चाहिए अपने को है. मैंने इधर स्कोर रखा था ताकि अपने को क्या हो कुछ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ
Player game.
એ બી ભાઈ તમે આવો ને હું નેક્સ્ટ જાઉં ને Yeah. Okay, this just got Yugi's on non. Granny is bowling his second over.
related.
We'll get Chidai in a while. Hit on the leg.
Touch his leg?
Yes. Uh, good kids, but they have a line. So, good performing and uh, for he opted out from the spring and he was in the waiting list. PK will be in a took the gun over. Yugi's
Sir, main player Ramesh और नागेंद्र साथ में गए क्या कहीं?
Good running by Moise and Yogi.
good call, close call, but still good running. He made the ground.
वो तो excited. टीम से पिछले पहले की और 2 जन नहीं है क्या? तुम बोलने
Thank you. He drew it on the cover.
आदित्य
Extra.
तू नहीं खेला गया उसके ब्रेव में भी था.
By Yugi. Hang on. Oh,
साले इन लोग में
over the.
रुक जा रही है अब गिर के.
Right, that's a
10 रन करी.
705 per 2.
इनिंग का क्या हुआ इस बार सीजन? प्लेऑफ्स नहीं गए इस बार. इस बार प्लेऑफ्स जाके पहला मैच हार गए.
Is back in bowling. Falcons.
देखो ना बॉल रहा है तो पूरा बैटिंग
Is winning in high or that on the
For a few. On the when I'm low.
team through getting much more rain in on and off. So did
Sir, before we we'll get some rain before.
that's get Alright, Junaid has gone to his dugout since he may have to walk out in the ground. Abhijit is joining me for the commentary.
Abhijit, do you have a match today?
No, umpire. Get my volunteer.
That's fine. Done. Put the pressure back on the captain to get more volunteers. Support. Get their the umpiring, right?
I
So
think
everyone
not playing.
and volunteering for commentary, umpiring, ground setup. So I don't think that would be an issue. But
Yeah, I think
we're gonna see.
every player is so passionate. Like
Yeah.
there, you're like
Yes.
the match.
Else tournament. The 60-65% precipitation.
Yeah.
So yeah, that speaks the volume for around the pitch decision. Yeah.
Osman
Yep.
traveling because they have put some kind of like sand in the ground.
They do to let the grass, since now that will be soft ball.
Yeah. And maybe also helps with rains, like not for forming puddles and stuff like that. So it makes sense, but the scores are
28%. Good bowling.
bowling good. They're not.
What do you score? And then the back.
Like because of the sand, ball is not traveling. If it was traveling, they might have scored maybe like 10-12 runs extra. But yeah, to me maybe 80-85 for this. So
How's the looks? Both of the balls we have seen so far, they are on the leg side. Change here.
Indra get through the over. Some
Yeah, I don't see any other bowlers that could bowl. Maybe Omkar.
but Osman
Wicket in the bad ball, and then you should
Ravens in.
boundary.
Yugi looks set now. Hopefully,
Batsman
PK
was
was
not ready.
very quick. Batsman was not ready, so you a little hot.
Yeah, it seems like it rained the cloud. Big
Away the clouds. So
oh,
it's
great cricket.
not too.
Quick. What do you thought and what do you feel about the new edition on the ring? And I'm everyone.
Yeah,
So that you have this time or
yeah.
three?
We have three. We have four editions. One guy Hema, he's not there, not playing today. He was not available. But whatever, everyone knows. I don't have to speak about him. But left good, and Bharat also like he's a good top order batsman.
He started opening batting, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I think those bowling as well as. But,
You made
good
it.
placement.
They made it stronger and already strong.
We sponsor did well to like pick new player. What about you guys?
Of Eagles. One replacement. We got Karthi in our team.
Oh, that's a strong
Veteran.
addition.
He's a great bowler and batsman, and he was available on us. We one we had the team to sessions between now and then, who's available. Team composure. The team is set to give. We ended up on the one since there was washed out, and then we
One game
We
you really
short.
very close. Should be a good fight this time.
Unfortunately, Harbhajan is out of games, but when he will be back, we will be all full strength.
Yeah, yeah.
Be captaining. He is has been vice captain.
Vice captain.
We have
Set of like, and
We
then other players can
do.
play
And
around and
Karthik's gonna
contribute.
answer the
Chance.
Yugi
Good
was
bowling by
trying to cut
Omkar. What's that? Yeah, he was short gap, but
right.
he nicked it. Omkar is bowling good lines.
so far, yeah.
Again, fine flick by Yugi to steal one. And
Yeah.
also bad.
Commentary. For
So
the viewers,
score-
guys, Gunji and
Like
so it looks
bowling,
like everything is in line. Even bowling, they were able to
bowling,
complete.
bowling. There have not being like time delays, and also like
That's what we would like to see throughout the tournament.
Yeah.
So let's just keep going.
there's
I think
good
great job, guys.
discipline overall. So
Guys, will
Go with the regular bowler. Go with the regular bowler. Get the wicket. Don't go towards 20.
Second, guys, I have. वही कर रहा हूँ.
10 overs. 10 overs, 41 for 3. Ravens.
24 60 ball. 7 wickets. 'If you just look at the score line, it should be easy for the team. What your Maitri gave me, the high school ball. The high school ball.
Really?
Yeah.
So he'll pay for it.
वो आपको क्या
या फिर अगर फोन करें
Shivai is coming in as substitute fielder.
Satish! Satish!
From the chase team's perspective, silly, just strike and they'll get home. Well stopped again. No chance of a run there. Just evaded the fielder there. Tap and run. Fielder also failed to in the end. This is exactly the the start needed from the chasing team's perspective. Should have been caught. I think 3 feet on it, and nobody was able to hang on to it. So a live opportunity. And wickets. A 21 wicket. Well bowled, well played. That's a shot. A couple of easily scored. Provided. That's all.
Live commentary is going on.
Bullshitting.
Oh, that's the wide. So it's 46 for 3.
No, 47.
Oh, then just up. Really good catch. Wicket keeper. So still there is a ray of very well played. Sorry. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good running between the wicket. Required.
That would have been close if the keeper
Yeah,
had picked up
the
clean.
yeah, that's true. Is good for them. Runs. Oh, that's I think a simple catch. That's a simple catch.
And this is a great thing now.
Yeah, it's
Now we
17
have
runs.
two at the crease.
Yes, now it's 2 new. So fans are pulling it up. So Junaid on. Rahman. Good batsman. Imagine 2 wickets back to back. Oh, that's fair. It's over up.
On 48 for 5.
That's so Grain is back. It would have been interesting if they pick up the wicket, right?
But it still got.
Yeah.
Sting rate is not.
Yeah, it's not.
an
It's
issue.
just
Just a
under
wicket.
3. It's just under 2 points. But the wicket, that's really going to be interesting. Oh, that's a really good.
That would have been an easy single.
Yeah.
So both batsmen turned it down.
Waiting for each other.
Possibly.
Oh, that's a very good one. It into the gap. That's a very good by Rahman. It's a full toss. Picked good by the Rahman. It's a good shot. Now it's good. Oh, that's a really good try, Shwenky.
Again, Rahman is not bothering. Going to be 4 runs or
Yeah, probably is not interested in.
0. I mean, only 12 needed.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, it's 13 rated in 0.2 overs.
Yeah, 12 or 13 needed now.
Yeah. Junaid.
Another chance. Hard.
It's commentary time. It's a really good ball by Grant.
Good ball and good play. Play.
Yeah, it's led by Junaid.
Another over is done. 13 over. 3 for
12
5.
lead. So back. It's 12 run required.
Getting closer towards the end of this game.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
international game is also coming versus Netherlands. could win. And so maybe you want to check the score.
See what. Oh, it's 153. Netherlands 50 runs.
Wants to win
Oh,
for
man.
Netherlands.
Netherlands is even.
Possibly.
That's a
Meanwhile-
good ball.
No. There's a chance.
That's card. Check and back card.
Another twist.
So it's 6 wicket down now. Oh, Rashad. Good batsman. Back. On. So it's 53 for 6 and it's. Oh, Mr. MP sir.
Hello, carry on. Hey.
Runs behind. Falcon is just. It's really good with the wicket.
Couple of bad balls. We'll seal it for Ravens.
So there is an offside.
Three fielders Alex
Yes.
to hit and grab that chance. That is as well as so bowler should be feeding him short balls.
Oh, that's really good ball. That's good ball. Umpire. Try to convince the umpire, but yeah.
Good
Shot, yeah.
Protected the fielders
So
and it
really good shot by Rosh. Shot, yeah. That's very good shot by Rosh. Go.
or just 8 needed.
Don't stop this one. Trying. That's just a single. Yeah. So end of the over now. Just 7 and 6 overs. 1 run per over.
So wickets.
Yeah, now it's in the favor of.
heavily. But it's cricket, you never know.
Yeah, is back. It's a single run, so it's now dead. Just a one. Probably wants to hit that shot.
But there's no need to do anything silly.
So they just came. Wow, that's a really good home car. Hardik. Too bad, Sims. Oh,
Yes,
that's
they
really. So just left 6 wickets, 6 runs required. That's really good ball. Bit low.
It was hitting of middle.
Maybe.
Then it should have been
Yeah,
that he was
could have, but so hard. Oh man. It's really good. That everything now. That's could be if they lose. Last.